Well, what is it this time? With you and your girlfriend, of course. I can clearly tell something's up. I know that you guys just met. You're hella annoyed. And, I mean, you're fighting all the time anyway, so it's not much, of an assumption to make. Let's just say that. Nothing's up with my attitude. I just think it's silly that you keep going through this. But I am here for you, so you can rant to me about whatever it is that she's got a problem with now. Wait, why are you defending her? She's always nagging you. You told me that you're unhappy with that yourself. Why get all defensive when I call her out on it? Seems a little strange, don't you think? Sure, yeah. I am so positive that she's a great girlfriend otherwise. She has many redeeming qualities, as I can clearly tell by your neck, amongst other things. Is that how you work through your issues? You get angry at each other and then have a reason to go to town? Fuck out the frustration or whatever kids call it nowadays? Jeez. Well, at least cover the fuck up. What a stupid dance you guys keep on insisting on. I don't get you at all. No, honestly, why are you wasting your time with her? You could totally do so much better. No, I mean it. I don't get why you pretend to be happy in a relationship that has fizzled out so long ago. You're just around each other because you're so used to each other. And then you're like, oh well, at least we can deal with each other's horniness. Great. Wow. Aren't you just proud of yourself? I mean, to be honest, I never really got what you saw in her in the first place. But that's a talk to have another day anyway. Oh, really? You want to get into it now? Jeez, you are still so hostile. It's like I'm the one driving you crazy. Maybe you should think that over. Right. I'll adjust my attitude for you. Where do we start? You have, like, no shared interests. She, from the very beginning, tried to pull you away from any and all friends that you have or had at the time, at least. Boy, there's so much Oh, shut up, will you? You literally asked for this. She's got an obnoxious voice. And this stupid fake laugh. Still don't get that. Why laugh a different way just because you think that might make you look more cute? Honestly. Well, what's in my business? Anyway. I'm not trying to make you angry or be mean, even though most of the things I've been saying have been pretty mean. I just really don't like seeing you with her. Figured you'd, give up on her after a few months at least. But maybe it was just a phase, because she's not your usual type at all. I know your type because, I mean, we've been friends for ages. I know who you've dated. I know who you speak to when we're at, like, an event or a bar. She's like the exact opposite of anything you ever seem to have found attractive. Wouldn't expect you to go for, like, a girly girl? I don't know. Oh, God. Saying that makes me feel bad. It's like I'm toxic. Ugh. No, truth be told, that's not actually the issue I've got. I just don't want to see you with her, period. But I don't know. I don't know. That's just how it is. I can't explain it to you any better. No, don't go looking for someone who I might approve of. I don't want to see you with anyone. Did that come out wrong? I don't know. I came out some kind of way. But yeah, I don't want to see you with anyone at all. No, not because I want you to be single and miserable. Silly. I'm jealous. Let's just say it how it is. Yeah. Well, what do you mean? What does that mean? What could it mean? I don't. Whenever I see you with any other girl, there's just... I get so fucking frustrated. Because no matter who it is, I always just feel like you could totally do better. You know, they wouldn't treat you right. And I'm afraid you'll get hurt. Or that they'll take advantage of you. You know? I don't want that. And maybe it's also kind of the fact that I'd rather you be seen with me, I guess. You know what that means. I don't have to spell it out, do I? Oh my god. Now you're just doing this to be fucking mean or something. I'm in love with you. I've been in love with you for years. Back when the feelings first developed, you just didn't seem to be ready for any kind of relationship. And I didn't want to offer something that I knew you couldn't accept. And in the meantime, ruin the friendship that we already had. And then, while I was still under that impression, you came around with a girlfriend. And I figured, well, that's how life goes. But I thought, we've talked about this though, I know what you want. And it kept going on like that, and I kind of argued my way out of my jealousy in that way. I figured it wasn't serious. You're not ready for anything like that. But then you met her, and it felt different. But also you were miserable. Until you suddenly started talking about seriously settling down. I don't quite get what's going on with that. But I guess this today... I mean, it's not like it's different than any other day. But just another time of you coming here frustrated about your relationship and all the things that go wrong with it. I guess just kind of did it for me. Well, now that that's all said, how are you feeling? Yeah, I would imagine that was a lot. Are you angry? I want you to know that even though there's everything that I just said, I'll back off. Just one word from you. And I won't ever say anything negative about her ever again. If you tell me she's the woman of your dreams, and you do want to do all that stuff you talked about before, getting married, buying a house together, having kids, or something, maybe just a pet, I don't know, whatever fucking settling down is for you, if she is that for you, I won't get in between it. I just want to have you in my life. I mean, I don't know if that's possible at all anymore. An option that you would accept, so to speak. But you don't seem happy. I don't get what suddenly got you to switch, but you Man, you look like you're forcing yourself to do this, which is wildly confusing to me. Well, sure, anything you want to talk about, let's talk about it. Tell me your thoughts. What's going on? Stressed? How are you stressed about settling down? Has she been laying in your ears about needing to do that? Well, if not her, then who? Oh. Well, I guess that would make sense. Have those comments from people maybe made you feel like your time is running out? And you've got to find someone, anyone, to, well, settle down with? Right. Well, that certainly explains a few things. Quite a few things, actually. But does she know that? Or does she think that you're in love with her? Right, okay, yeah, that would explain all the fights. That's true. Okay, well, I mean, a little bit of unsolicited advice here, if you want to take it from someone who's certainly not able to look at the situation objectively, but who's got opinions anyways. This isn't good for you. Don't be forcing yourself to do things that others expect of you. Least of all, like, God, family or something. And don't string the poor girl along. You're just making yourself and her miserable. I know that you know that. But, you've got to actually do it. Shit, we can go over there right now and you break it off. Darling, anything else that comes after, we can discuss after. Hell, just for the moment, forget everything that I said. Except for, like, the last 2 minutes. I think I give pretty sound advice. Forget all that I said earlier. For now. Because we can come back to that. Instead, we just do what I told you to in the first place. Break up with your girlfriend.